Yo guys, welcome back to a new video. In this video I'm going to be going over on how you guys will actually be able to go ahead and refund your Fortnite account in actually Season 2, because most people, if you guys don't know, the refund thing was actually introduced, like where you could actually like get your FTC refund was introduced last season, but it still is new and there still is updates on it. And there still is no certain thing right now. But, so I'm going to be going over how you guys can do it in Season 2 now, and Chapter 4. But real quick before we dig into that, guys, I want to mention that I am currently giving people that watch the entire video enable all notifications for the channel, and go ahead and get something called Cash Kick, guys. I'm going to roll a short clip on how you guys will be able to do that. And then after that, I'm just going to go right into the tutorial. And once we are done with the tutorial, guys, I'm going to be showing you how you guys will actually be able to go ahead and actually claim your refund so you guys can get paid out. So here's how you guys can get Cash Kick, guys, and so you guys can enter the giveaway. Okay, guys, so the first thing you want to do is you want to head to this link, which will be the first link in the description, and then you guys just want to go ahead and sign up. You just need to type in an email and a password, just like I did. And then once you guys are in, it will say to verify your email address, which is the first thing you guys have to do. So make sure you guys head to your email, whatever email you used, and check the spam folder, because it came in my spam folder. So just make sure you check your spam folder. Once you have gone ahead and seen the Cash Kick email, just go ahead and click on the verify your account thing like this, and all you guys then can do is you guys can just start filling out these things and start completing these quests to earn money. All you guys have to do is just make sure you guys verify your email on a new Cash Kick account. That's the requirement, guys, and you have to sign up from the link in the description. And so without further ado, guys, let's get into the actual video now. So if you guys don't see, it says FTC helps Fortnite players score a victory royale against Epic Games. And if you guys do not know, basically Epic Games actually, you guys can read all of these comments, but Epic Games actually lost a lawsuit against the Federal Trade Commission. And by the way, this is only US only, so if you're not in the US, sadly you won't be able to actually get a refund on this. And so it's US only, which is the downside, but everything else is primarily good. And it's basically is for which I'm going to be doing over in a second. So you guys can also, like right here, this just shows like the release of the conclusion of it on it, and you guys can read all these comments, people. But right here you guys will see the Epic Games matter of, and you'll see the entire case stuff right here. And apart from this, guys, there also is more stuff, which past this case timeline is the interesting stuff, guys, which most of you guys probably came to this video for. And let me close this out. So right here you guys will see the actual case timeline, and you'll see everything like this. So you'll see the complaint, you'll see the public statement, you'll see the press release. And if I go to the press release real quick, you guys can see it. So Fortnite video game maker Epic Games to pay more than $500 million over FTC allegations of privacy violations and unwanted charges. Epic will pay a $275 million penalty for violating children's privacy law, change default privacy settings, and pay $245 million in refunds for tricking users into making unwanted charges. And then you guys can read all about this. Basically, that goes over all the privacy violations, COPA, default settings harm children and teams, the illegal dark patterns, use dark patterns to trick users into making purchases, charge account holders without authorization, and then you guys can even see some of the stuff like blocked access to purchase content. And basically that's all of like the main interesting things, and that's basically how this entire thing happened. So now, guys, I'm not just gonna be going over this stuff, because most of you guys are actually here on how you guys will actually be able to go ahead and claim your refund. So the first thing you guys need to do to make sure you're eligible is you have to be in the United States. If you're not in the United States, you guys cannot do this, and you have to have been playing Fortnite before the time period of this started. So make sure you guys meet those two requirements first before you guys advance any further, because otherwise you're just going to be wasting your time. But just make sure you guys meet those two requirements first. And so if you live in a different country, you won't be able to do it. And if you just recently started playing Fortnite, you guys won't be able to do it either. And it will basically refund all of the stuff that you bought under whatever I'll show you guys on the next page, but it'll just be a few things like you have to meet in order if you guys want to get a refund. And so yeah, so I'm going to show that, guys, now. And so right here, this you guys can see it's ftc.gov/Fortnite if you guys want to take a look at this. And it shows right here, FTC plans to use settlement money to refund Fortnite gamers. And Epic Games, a company responsible for the popular online game video Fortnite, has agreed to pay $245 million to settle FTC allegations related to in-game purchases. According to the FTC, the company charged parents and gamers for all ages for unwanted items and locked the accounts of customers who disputed wrongful charges with the credit card companies. The FTC plans to use the settlement money to provide refunds for Fortnite gamers in the U.S. who were affected by the company's billing and refund practices. So this is the part you guys you've all been waiting for, and it's probably the most meaningful part of the video, guys. The reason you guys all want to be here, which is the how you guys will actually be able to go ahead and be eligible for the refund. And so, guys, who is eligible for the refund? Funny might ask, because here it is. Here are the requirements. You just have to meet one of these, and you'll be able to refund the cosmetics that fall under these. And so, parents whose children made unauthorized credit card purchases in the Epic Games Store between January 2017 and November 2018. This one, if you made any purchases on a credit card in between this time frame, you guys should be able to argue it. Although I don't know, because they might be able to see if the card was held by an adult. But you guys should be able to argue your way into that one. The next one is Fortnite players who were charged in-game currency V-Bucks for unwanted in-game items such as cosmetics, slammers, or battle passes between January 2017 and September 2022. Which, if you guys do not know, this one right here is, and this one's a bit weird because this one, you guys, I think anyone could about argue in that their cosmetics were unwanted, and there's no way for them to verify that you actually didn't want them at the time. And so, yeah, you guys should be able to argue into your way into this requirement, because this one does have a long date too, from basically the start of Fortnite to basically like leading up to this. And then finally, Fortnite players whose accounts were locked between January 2017 and September 2022 after disputing unauthorized charges with their credit card companies. And those are the main things, guys. You need to fall under one of these three things. This one you probably won't be able to argue, the third one. And then the first one you might be able to argue if you guys made a purchase with the credit card in the time frame. Sorry if I'm stuttering a little bit. And then the second one, what am I saying? The second one, you guys should be able to meet in, at least for most of you guys. So, yeah, that is about it. And now, what will you guys need to do to get a refund? If you're eligible for a payment, you don't have to do anything right now. When we have more information about the refund program, we'll post updates here and send email notices to customers who paid for in-game purchases. Remember, the FTC will never ask you to pay it to file a claim or get a refund. Don't pay anyone who promises you a FTC refund in exchange for a fee. And now, guys, if you're interested in this, which is just a little bit extra, but if you guys do want to be able to claim your money as soon as it comes out, so if you do have a stacked Fortnite account that you just want to refund, your two options, guys, are right here. You guys can bookmark this page, the ftc.gov/Fortnite page, and just keep on checking back occasionally. Or your other option, guys, is to go ahead right here and sign up to get email updates about the refund program, which is useful, guys, if you just want the quickest updates possible on everything related to this, guys, including when you actually will be able to cash out your money for these requirements. So yeah, that is about it for this video, guys. If you haven't gone on to enjoy, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe with all notifications enabled, and make sure you guys verify your email on a new Cash King account, which will be the first link in the description. But without further ado, guys, I'm gonna end it off there. Thank you guys for watching up until the end, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Goodbye.